Wow, really? We're not even 30 seconds into the save file and we're already being robbed? Hey guys, welcome back to my Victorian Sims 2 challenge. As you can see here, we're in for a bit of an interesting episode. And by interesting, I mean, I think our cows get stolen at least maybe 5 times. I don't show you all of the times the cows get stolen because it's very emotionally upsetting to me. But that's where we are. So this is the Price family, and if you remember, they are the butcher family of our neighborhood. And here we have Ada Margaret Price, her husband Maxwell, Edgar Price, and then they have 2 daughters. So the older one is Alma Clementine, and then the baby that we had born just at the end of the last episode is Emma Breyer. So obviously we're probably going to be trying again for some more babies because we don't actually have an heir yet. So that'll be fun. But we are hopping right in with Alma aging up into a child. So these episodes are going to be a little bit longer than they started out as. I mean, we're four episodes proper into each family now, and not a whole lot is happening. So I want to make sure things are progressing a little bit quicker, and so that you guys can actually see the social class mobility and everything. But Alma is honestly the greatest child. Like, I am so happy. She just aged up and is already cleaning the entire house. Now, to be fair, this house gets really messy, and so it was probably causing her significant distress. But things are actually going okay here. I'm pretty sure our last episode at the Price household was just like absolutely wild, and it felt a little bit out of control. So I'm glad to say that things seem a little bit calmer. I mean, on the one hand, we do have both girls in the same bedroom, so every time that the toddler wakes up, Alma wakes up as well, which isn't super ideal, but everyone's contributing really well to the household. I'm pretty pleased with how things are going. Ada's filling up the troughs for the day, and I'm kind of thinking that Ullman and Maxwell are going to, I don't know, have a bit of a close relationship. And I can't wait to start renovating the house when we get a little bit more money, because I would love to set up a little hearth area over here, because this family in particular seems to really enjoy having meals together. You'll notice that a lot this episode, that everything kind of centers back on breakfast and dinner, and everyone kind of actually collects together to eat, which for some reason seems really hard to do in The Sims 4, so it's nice that it's just kind of easy and methodical in this game. And Ada's actually taking care of the business today, so we started our home business. It's moving along pretty quickly. I am going to let them use the grants so that we can start progressing things, and hopefully by the end of the episode start our next home business. Oh my, we missed we missed her birthday. Okay, well, we have a toddler now. Emma is a toddler. And thankfully the money that we got from the home business is enough that we can add a second floor. Because as you can see from Alma's face right now, things are just a little too much. And to be fair, that probably has a lot to do with the fact that we have bottles and stuff all over the place. But yeah, as you can see, they're just sitting down to breakfast. What time of day is it? Oh, it's 1 a.m. That's not any meal. But we are able to get her a bedroom upstairs, so that way they can have a little bit of separation. All right, now it's about 8 a.m. It's actually breakfast time. Although we still haven't cleaned up our food from 1 a.m. breakfast. Oh gosh, Maxwell is starving. Is everyone else okay? He is not okay. People are very unhappy. Yeah, okay, we've got some major needs we need to take care of, because I would love to open the home business again today, rank up a little bit more, grab some more money so we can, maybe finish furnishing the upstairs and purchase an extra lot. All right, so as you can see, we've got about $600 so far as we're settling down for dinner. And of course, right now the toddler is ready to get up for the day. So that's definitely a little bit inconvenient. I really wish that the children could like actually help out taking care of the toddlers, because I think that would make things a lot easier, but it's fine. I mean, it's just one toddler. It's not like we're playing a household with quadruplets, which I do sometimes and hate myself. If you've been on Twitch, you have seen me lament the toddlers. Okay, yeah, I also like accidentally killed the cows again. Gosh, I don't even know how many times I've done that. So we added some grazing grass, so if I forget to feed the troughs. Oh no, Ada, all of her needs are so low. And here I was saying that things felt a little bit calmer. I mean, they do. They feel a bit calmer, but everyone seems really miserable. Seriously? The repo man? Okay, so not only were we robbed right off the bat today, but now we're getting things repossessed. Is that my fault? Yes. Should I know better at this point? Also yes. Does that change anything? Absolutely not. Okay. Take a counter in our meat rack. I mean, the meat rack is technically just an extra fridge, so like, it was there for decor essentially, so I guess we'll live without that. Yeah, since they're all a little bit traumatized from having their possessions repossessed this morning, I'm just kind of letting them like skill and work on things. It's not really helping Ada's mood. She is still, I don't know, in proper existential crisis, but we're not gonna worry about that too much, and we'll let them settle down to a meal. Maybe once everyone's needs are taken care of, we'll let them like do a little bit more selling from their home business. But yeah, my goal right now is just to kind of get them back to baseline, because this is not great. But look how cute it is. They were all eating together. Oh no, Alma. What a mood. Existential crisis in the pig garden. That should be the title of this episode. Okay, so it's 7:30 and we just now opened up shop. I mean, that's a little bit unorthodox, but I guess that's the good part about having a home business in the 19th century, with only 3 other families in your neighborhood. All right. Well, we weren't open very long last night, but we did get a little bit of money. We didn't get to rank up though, which is what I was hoping we could do, but that's okay. So everyone seems a little bit better this morning. We're sitting down to some porridge. No one seems to be in existential crisis anymore, which is good, but the house is also picked up a little bit more. Like there's not garbage everywhere. I mean, okay, except for the bathroom, but it's fine. And so Alma gets some reading in. She's doing some skilling. I think she's working on her cooking. Maxwell should definitely be, selling things, because we have customers out there, but for some reason he's reading the newspaper. Okay, we have him out. He's sold some stuff. We're good. And we've got some chicks that are about ready to hatch. Oh, okay, well we got a negative review, but it doesn't matter because we hit rank 3, which means we get a pretty sizable grant. So we've got 10,000 from that, which is awesome. So I think we're gonna use that money to buy an extra lot so we can move our home business off of the home lot. Wait, did I just miss her aging up? I definitely did. Why do I keep doing that? Gosh, okay. So Emma's a child now, which means it's probably about time that we have another kid. I don't want the age gap to be too outrageous. That outfit is perfect. It kind of matches her mom and her sisters, so I like that. Yeah, so we were able to just use a little bit, like maybe 1,000 to fix up the top floor, so now everyone has their own bed and like room and space and stuff. I also changed Emma's hair and stuff. I kind of like envisioned her having her mom's straight hair, but her father's brown hair, so I wasn't really feeling the curly hair with her. Especially since I think once Alma ages up, I'm gonna give her like slightly curlier hair, and I do want them to look a little bit different. And okay, she has her own bed. And so, oh, these are great. So these little chests are actually movable banks. So you can have your Sims put money in them. And that is what I use for my dowry system in The Sims 2. So as things progress, I'll have them just, you know, add like 1,000 or so at a time. Hopefully we can get them some pretty decent dowries. But in the meantime, we still need an heir because this is still a proper patriarchal society, unfortunately. So we're gonna have them work on that now that we have a little bit of free time. Although, oh gosh, her energy is really low. Yeah, we'll just have her immediately, well, she can just stay asleep. That won't be an issue, I think. Okay, it's like 6 a.m. For some reason her energy is still tanking, but she's eating. Oh, no. No, not again. Please just be contractions. Do not be a miscarriage. I am not emotionally prepared for a miscarriage today. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, please put those away immediately and go to bed. Unfortunately, everyone else is like getting up, so her schedule is now a little bit confusing. But the girls are both up and they are ready for school. It's Emma's first day of school and wow, she actually looks quite a lot like Elma. That's really cute. I mean, they both look like their dad. Okay, so we were able to start our business off of the home lot, which I'm really excited about. So we moved like a bunch of our chickens here that we can butcher because we do have a lot of chickens. And so right now it's mostly just hay. So I like it like this so that way people have to like come somewhere to buy the hay for their animals. So he's butchering a chicken right now, or a pheasant. No, that's a chicken. It just looks like a pheasant. And it's kind of a cool mechanism. So it's from the Sun and Moon Stars factory, as you know, is pretty much everything that I use. But you butcher the animals and then you get like a parcel with a bunch of things in it in your inventory, and then you can open the parcel and you have all of these things. So you can see we have like chicken carcasses and brains and like bottles of blood and bones and stuff. And so we can sell each of that individually for a lot more than we could if we just sold the entire parcel as one piece. So that's kind of going to be their main good that they're selling, although we've got our spice grinder here, so we can still sell some of the spices that we've been making at home. But anyway, back on the home lot, the girls had a friend over. I think that's Georgina King. Yeah, that's Georgina Harriet. And she came home from school with Alma, so I think we'll let them be friends. I'm so excited that everyone is kind of like growing up now and we're moving along a little bit further, and so the kids can start to be friends with each other and start to create relationships. I do feel like we have a lot more girls born in this game than boys so far. So that'll be a bit complicated when it comes to arranged marriage time, but I guess we'll figure it out. But it seems like Emma is a little bit more interested in furthering her studies. I feel like she's probably going to be a good, proper knowledge sim when she ages up. Oh gosh, Ada, no! Why is everything so low again? Man, I am not handling needs well today. Okay, but that crisis was somehow averted. I have no idea how we haven't hit a miscarriage because she has been a little bit neglected. Unfortunately, but it's 2 p.m. Things are a little bit better. She is not in crisis mode and is enjoying lunch with her husband while both the girls are at school. They'll be coming home shortly. But we probably won't send him back to the store today. We'll just hang out at the home. Yeah, their fun is really low, so we can see Emma having some fun with the piano. I do like that we have a little bit more open space since we moved the master bedroom upstairs. All right, and now instead of dancing, Emma can actually use the piano to take care of some of those fun needs. Oh gosh, she has an entire stack of homework. That is a proper stack. Oh, look at everyone eating their porridge together. Where's Alma? We need Alma here. Then we have the whole family eating together. I love that. And it looks so proper Victorian except for the maternity pajamas. Oh good, our chicks are ready to age up. Well, we don't need that right now. Alright, so we've got the whole family eating together. enjoying a meal. They are definitely feeling more secure in their situation in the neighborhood. They're the first family to actually purchase a real estate lot and move a business off of their home lot, and it's going pretty well. I mean, they've got quite a lot of things to sell. We've got all of our eggs here, all of our chicken carcass stuff, and as well as the hay, we also have fertilizer. So you guys know that we've been collecting all of the dung from the cows and the pigs, and so this little wooden box outside with the chickens is a converter that converts that dung into fertilizer. So we'll be selling fertilizer as well. And the fertilizer is really great. It can be used to start a bunch of different garden plots and stuff. So that'll be really great. Okay, the kids are home from school. It looks like we're just kind of having a snack of tea at the moment. How's our homework doing? I feel like Emma might still be really behind. I don't know how she got so behind though. She just aged up. It's kind of abominable. Everyone's fun is just dramatically low, so we'll have her read and she'll read over here while Maxwell takes his tea. Oh, is that a Gallagher? I think his last name is Gallagher. I don't know. He's one of the townies. If you play The Sims, you know him, and you probably know that you've never played his family. Or maybe it's a traveler. I don't know. I don't really care. I don't play the pre-made families in The Sims 2. I also don't think I've ever played the pre-made families in The Sims 4 either. Oh, but I did want to tell you guys. Oh god, that's a lot of homework. Ooh, we need to take care of that before she gets taken away. Anyways, I wanted to let you guys know that we started a Discord for historical simming. I really envision it being a place where we can share a bunch of historical custom content for both The Sims 2, Sims 3, and Sims 4, whatever you like to use. So that way we can kind of have a common pool, create a bit of a community, because I do feel like with The Sims 2 we used to have a bit of a historical sim community. And it's kind of fallen away, and I would just love for us to have a place to meet. We can all share our stories. So that will be linked down below, and you can also find it in our YouTube channel, like bio and stuff too. So make sure you tune into that if you're interested. Well, we have Alma actually as a teenager. I feel like things are progressing so quickly for her, which is really exciting. All right, well, thank you guys for joining me today, and I will see you next time.